They are a sociopath. 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 So they're crazy, see, they seem oh so normal, a pathological big cloud hoarder. See, coming for you. So they're crazy, see, they seem oh so normal, a pathological big cloud hoarder. See, coming for ya. So they're crazy, see, they seem oh so normal, a pathological big cloud hoarder. See, coming for ya. So they're crazy, see, they seem oh so normal, a pathological big cloud hoarder. See, coming for ya. Sociopath, they are a sociopath. 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 So they're crazy, see, they seem oh so normal, a pathological big cloud hoarder. See, coming for you. So they're crazy, see, they seem oh so normal, a pathological big cloud hoarder. See, coming for ya. So they're crazy, see, they seem oh so normal, a pathological big cloud hoarder. See, coming for ya. So they're crazy, see, they seem oh so normal, a pathological big cloud hoarder. See, coming for ya. They are a sociopath. 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 They are a sociopath.
Hi everybody, it's me, Orcish. Brad's a little sick today, so I decided to do the takeover for him. I flew all the way to London to be here in his chair. That's why I need a booster seat. Thank you for tuning in this morning. Can we get some subscribers at twitch.tv/Orcish, please? Let's get some subscribers going. Let's get a hype train going. Please. Hang on. What happens if... Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm logged in as Brad. I can just gift him subs. I mean, gift me subs. Guys. Let's see if we can get a hype train going on this Monday morning. My name is Orcish. Guys, I have surgery today on my mouth. I'm going to die. I need to be able to pay for it. Oh my god, Nurg. Thank you so much Plum Rug, thank you so much. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. How high can we get that hype train? My name is Orcish. Bear of Flame. Is that 10 gift subs? Oh my god. Guys, how high can we get this going today? I have a surgery on my mouth, guys, today. I need to be able to pay for it. This is the only thing I could think of. I flew all the way to London to sit in Brad's giant chair. I can't believe how huge his chair is. Can we get some subscribers, please? How high can we make that hype train go? Wait, that's the wrong... Not here! Not in this channel. That's the wrong channel. Guys. This is a takeover. We need the subscribers to be in the... at twitch.tv/Orcish. Quantum Watsit. Wakiza 97. Shadow the Wreck God. And another 5 from Wakiza. This is what I'm talking about. This is a Monday morning. Do you guys not understand? I am having a perfectly unnecessary surgery today. After having 4 hygienist visits to have teeth cleanings that I didn't need to pay for. And now I'm having an unnecessary surgery that I don't need. And it's costing me a huge amount of money. Can we get some subscribers, please? I mean, is it really so much to ask for? How high can we get the hype train? Level 7? What is the highest hype train I've ever had, and can I beat it today? With real streamer power on a real streamer's channel? Not a cheap knockoff? Like my channel is. Not that this guy earned anything himself. He knew a big YouTuber. It's all he ever achieved in his life. I actually built my channel from scratch with nothing. And also befriended a bunch of other Twitch streamers who practically promoted my channel single-handedly, but it's not the same thing. What is my highest ever hype train? Does anybody have any idea? Can someone log in? Lux, can you go and look? Can you get that information for me? 11? Oh my god, we can smash 11, surely. Come on. You don't even need to gift 5, right? You can just gift one sub. Guys, I'm having a surgery on my mouth. On my tooth. I think I'm having a tooth out or something. Today. I gotta pay for this today. I need the money now. I think I'm having the surgery in like 21 minutes. Can you guys hurry up? I really need... We need to beat the... We have to beat a level 11 hype train. You got 2 minutes. Guys, stop everything. Gary says there's no D&D today. Be cool if I had a sad face for this, wouldn't it? A moment of peace for... A moment of silence for Gary. Okay, now, can you keep giving me money? What are we at? Oh my god. Hang on. Shadow again? No. Slasher. Wakiza again. Valum Vane. That's the wrong channel. Liam. You racist fuck. Insert a joke about Liam being racist. Racist? Racist. Racist? How do you say that? The wrong channel. This fuck doesn't need any more money. He's still riding high on the coattails of a big famous YouTuber who gave him millions and billions. Do you know how much money he probably made? He told me once that he made over $2.8 million in under 3 years of working for that guy. That's what I'm talking about. Lux is coming in, providing me with the money for my surgery. I'm having a surgery today, guys, that I don't need. After having a health consultation, and they said I don't need it, which cost $250, and also 3 visits for teeth cleaning that I didn't need, that cost $340 each. I'm now having a fucking surgery today on my mouth, on my tooth, that I do not need. Do you know how much this is costing me? I need you guys to step up for me today. Okay? And I also need you to beat a level 11 hype train, please. As a point of pride. I mean, let me think how to word this. I really don't want to beat a level 11 hype train because then Brad won't be able to hold it above my head that he did this for the rest of my life. Do you understand why it is so important that we get to level 12? It is so vitally important right here, right now, this morning, before I go in for my surgery. In 17 minutes. That we get to level 12. I mean, that we do not get to level 12. So that Brad cannot hold this over my head. That he fed me like a mama bear. A mummer bird. An actor bird. Wrong chat. God damn it, Ratch. God damn it. You gotta head to twitch.tv/Orcish. So that Brad cannot use against me for the rest of my life that he came in and hand-fed me milk from his breast in my time of need. And do you know what I did to him when he was in his time of need? I made him have a full-blown panic attack by activating his medical anxiety during a conversation. That's the kind of guy I am. Yes, okay, what are we... Liam. Found. Liam found my channel. Wizard with a knife. Ratch figured it out. He was really struggling to type the word Orcish. It's not a real word. Booster Greg. What are my memes about Greg? I think we have the same memes. Greg, with your fake family. Your children that are not yours or possibly not real. Greg is like WandaVision, except no magic. Completely fabricated. That's what I'm talking about. No, wait, no, that's the wrong channel. God damn it. Isaac. Wrong goddamn channel. You gotta get over to twitch.tv/Orcish. Theory of Games has figured it out. This might be my only chance to make any money in 2025. I have a surgery that I don't need on my tooth today. I gotta pay for this shit somehow. And that somehow is you. Who else is in here? Chicklet. Gifted 3 months of tier 1 to Naoki Yoshida. Locked in for 3 months of watching my dog shit content. Could have given that to someone who actually wants to watch this fucking channel. Gave it to Naoki Yoshida. Unheard of person. Horned Pegasus. No one's more horny than me. How dare you? Although Pegasus is a horse and I am not hung. Gothic horror. I think I would say it like that. Gothic horror. Wrong God damn it. K. Marley. Do not give any more money to this guy. Do you know he did not earn a fucking penny himself? All he did was get a job with a person. With some influence on YouTube. He does not deserve any money. Give the money to me. Twitch.tv/Orcish. The true Brad Prime. Thank you, Isaac, with your actual sub. To yourself. Never been in my channel before. You're in for a world of joy when you tune in to my channel and you get to watch Baldur's Gate 3, the most mediocre playthrough of the game you've ever witnessed. And also, wow, World of Warcraft. And also, Wild RP. 3 of the most engaging streams you will ever experience. You're gonna love it. Everything else you see on the channel was stolen. Who's gifting goddamn subs in the wrong god? Not here. I flew all the way to London to sit in this giant chair. Why is this chair so huge? Brad is laying in his bed, so I can't see how tall he is. My feet don't touch the ground. They're kicking out like a 10-year-old right now. God damn it. Insta rage. Chicklet. Twitch.tv/Orcish. What are we at? Level 10? Come on. Guys, we have to get to level 12. It is so important to me. I mean, we must not get to level 12 so that Brad cannot hang this over my head forever, that he holds the record in my channel for the highest hype train. That he came in, unzipped his fly, and provided me the protein nutrients that I so needed at the beginning of the year of 2025, our Lord Trump. And yes, that is who I voted for. Obviously. There we go. Liam. With that old British money. Swinging it round. Like the dick I don't have. Shadow. Gifted a sub to Bot Wodo. Yet another thing I will steal. Keyorki's here. My future wife. I am locked in physical battle with Ratrosphere over this woman. She will be mine. Oh yes. She will be mine. He is undeserving of you, my queen. I can feel human emotion. I'm kind of employed. Okay? Come to me. Guys, we're at the level 11 hype train. How high can we get this thing? I'm going to throw up. Georgi, my love. Shadow the Wreck God. Gothic Horror gifted a sub to Murgles. We're very close. I have 8 minutes before I have to go in for my surgery, guys. 8 minutes. We're about to beat your last record. Guys, I'm having an actual surgery today on my tooth that I do not need. In 8 minutes. 7 minutes. Here we go. Uller. With the 5 gift subs. Wakiza 97. Really showing up for me today, guys. The rest of you have not showed up for me the way Wakiza 97 has. Okay? And if I find out that Wakiza 97 is female, I will be using this as a legally binding marriage contract. I am desperate for a breadwinning wife. I need one more than you could ever imagine. More than anyone else needs one. It is so important that I find a woman who is employed. I can no longer function and take care of myself. I am a giant human baby. Ratrosphere spending his breadwinning wife's money. This is what we like to see. Humagi gifted a sub to the Nightbot, a giant corporation. Have we done it? No, we have not. Do not lie to me like this, Pumpkin Berry. CEO of Table Story. Entrepreneur. Born in 1964. In Kyoto, Japan. Guys, I have to go for a surgery in 6 minutes. We have 6 minutes to beat this record. Oh, it's done? Okay, all right, I got it. Okay, I see. There, so he never made it through this part. Setting a new record. Keep going until the clock runs out. Newerg! Who Brad hates now for spoiling that one TikTok, but I still love. Kyorki gifted a sub to Memna Pockles. Never heard of her. I don't know who that is. Alan Wake. Did I play these games? I feel like if I did, I didn't understand them enough because I've never spoken about them. So I just pretended they were good for the sake of my friends who enjoy them. But really, I didn't get it. Plumrug. Plumrug, who is the cheap knockoff of me, and I'm the cheap knockoff of Brad. A Xerox of a Xerox. Anonymous is in here. I know this is Kyorki, because deep down she loves me. And once we figure out how to cut those brake fluid cables on Ratchet's car, we will be free of him. And free to explore our love forever. Why are you asking me if I'm in London? I'm here to support my friend who is unwell. I also hear they get free dental surgery on their National Health Service. So I spent $1,000 more. No, I was able to buy a ticket for a dog ticket in a cage and fly here, only to find out that they do not actually get their stuff for free. My surgery is in 3 minutes. New record. Which I did all by myself. I came in and in less than half an hour earned more money for myself than I ever have in my entire history of being on this platform. And I'm not even logged in. I am Orcish. I am able to take care of myself. Thank you. I am completely self-sufficient and responsible with my money. I am financially responsible. My name is Orcish. And I am financially responsible. A level 12 hype train achieved. And I am going to spend that in the most... I'm going to waste every goddamn penny of those dollars. We have pennies, right? Yeah, we do. I'm going to spend every dime, every nickel. Is that it? Dime, nickel, penny, dollar. Every dime, nickel, penny, dollar, every cent, every buck on burgers. And not over the course of the year in a responsible way. I'm gonna buy like 400 when my surgery is finished. And eat like probably 250 of them. and throw the rest away. Now to celebrate, before I go into surgery, it's time to watch this one thing of these weird Eastern European girls that I still do not know if this is okay to show on Twitch.
Happy Valentine's Day!
Happy Valentine's Day!
Orcish!
Each one of these I legally own as my wife.
Orcish!
We love
I
you!
purchased each of these women on Fiverr.
It's him, the street boy, Orcish. Orcish on the screen. Oh boy,
I am
making
Orcish.
chat go out right now with alerts. Every move, every smile. We all stay
And these
for
are
a
my
while.
Latvian wives.
Wow, wow, wow. Orcish plays random games. All his mods are winning free songs for us. Why are all Orcish mod women the lights so bright? Games and jokes are the and death-a-thon we can't resist. In his chat we coexist.
Jesus Christ. Wow. Still makes me feel uncomfortable to watch. Oh, I have to go for my surgery now. Thank you everyone for supporting Brad today. We managed to get a level 12 hype train going. And now I must go away. Go away. Go away. I must go away, for it is time to have surgery on my mouth. I'm getting surgery on my mouth. Oh, God. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not appearing on the screen today. It is Orcish. Orcish, everyone. Thank you, Orcish. Oh God, I'm going to throw up. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I cannot be on screen. Oh wow, shouldn't have done the dentist sounds. This fucked me up. I woke up this morning and thought it would be really funny if my ping tuber was Orcish. And then I messaged him and was like, this is what I'm gonna do. And then he reminded me he has actual surgery today. So I said, this is what I'm gonna do today. And I said, I will help you pay for your new toothbrush. And then I said, please, all I ask for is that when you inevitably steal this idea, please take into consideration that I picked a nice picture of you. Because I know he's going to do this to me back. And I know he's just going to sit there for hours and find the ugliest picture of me on the internet. It's not hard to find. You could probably just pause my stream at an awkward time. You know what I mean? But I'm dreading it. I gave myself anxiety dreading it. Because I also have secondhand anxiety because he's having surgery. Also, I'm sorry, I'm just going to cough and sniff and everything. You just have to deal with it. I have such secondhand anxiety because if he's having surgery, I'm having surgery today. The moment he said it, I was like, oh, I have surgery in 2 hours? That's what my body did. And then I got up, and guess what happened? I shit you not. My fucking glasses broke today. So I can't see. They're kind of new. Somehow the screw came out. So I found an old pair of glasses and took the screw out. Somehow I got the screw out, but I can't get the screw in to the new pair because the tiniest screwdriver I have is still too big. So I had to tape them. I've taped my glasses like a cartoon, like a 90s Nickelodeon cartoon nerd character. I mean, I wasn't planning on being on camera today anyway. But now I definitely cannot be seen by other people, you know? I can't do it. Because I look so dog rough. Because I've been sick all weekend. I don't know if you noticed. My nose hurts so badly because I've been blowing my nose so much, and it does that thing where it dries out your nose holes, you know? It sucks, dude. I look so run down. I haven't slept enough. For some reason, this cold did not let me do the thing where you sleep for 14 hours, which I was kind of hoping would happen. I was like really looking forward to it, but it hasn't. It's done the opposite, where you're like just too fucked up and you have to keep waking up because you're coughing and sneezing, and then you just give up. So I just look like such shit, and I was like, I cannot be on camera. I don't have a huge amount of like, what is that called? Humility? I don't know what it is. I don't care that much about how I look, you know, compared to some people. But there is a limit. Vanity. I have enough of it that I just can't, you know. I couldn't do it. I have enough that gives me anxiety of whatever Orcish is going to do to me for this stream. Yeah, I could just steal some from Valen. But I don't. Anyway, so I was like, okay, I can't do it. So I'll do this. I'll do a ping tuber. And so the original thing that I was going to do was I got 2 images of Orcish and then blended them together on Midjourney. And it created the true Orcish. Which honestly, if I took my glasses off, is probably what me and Orcish would look like blended. This is 2 Orcish pictures blended together. This was originally going to be my ping tube, and I was going to call him Orcish. I mean, how great that is. This is probably what Orcish's brother looks like exact. It's probably just a picture of Orcish's brother they pulled. The way that he's wearing like clearly an anime shirt as well, you know. The true Orcish. On Reddit. Altish. From another universe. And then I was like, why would I do that? I'll just use Orcish's actual face. And then I started to think about the fact that he would do it back to me, but he would spend the rest of his life looking for the perfect frame where I look so ugly. He's going to find some horrible picture of me from, I don't know, probably from 10 years ago or something. And then I was like, this is not worth it. But I had to nut up. I'm drinking an electrolyte drink to try and make me feel better, but it's kind of just making me feel a bit sick. I feel so horrible. He does look a bit like the attractive the attractive dwarf. Actually, he looks like the leader dwarf, whatever his name is. Ironbark. Thorin Ironbark or something. And then there's one that's just absolutely beautiful in that movie. It's so stupid. Femore got his VIP yesterday. There it is. VIP'd in the second channel for winning the fishing. Technically, Gabe won, but there's nothing I can give Gabe. He doesn't already have. But yeah, we did a long fishing stream. I kept it going a bit longer than I would normally because I thought it would be fun to raid into Table Story, starring Orcish. Who I think Mike, I have a counter every week. I think he only said I want to win D&D once last night, which is pretty good for him. I'm very proud of him. Did really well. And I feel horrible. Absolutely horrendous. Do we want to do Brad's ailments? Did I ever make Brad's ailments? I feel like I should make Brad's ailments. Shouldn't I? Where is Brad's ailments? Ailments. You on my new D drive? Yeah. What happens if I do this? Hold on. This could break everything. Oh. Oh, I see. It has no sound. Wait, why not? You should have sound. Did you hear sound? It's not playing sound, is it? Why? It should be playing sound, but it ain't. There was sound for a second. What does it mean? I don't know. I give up. Who cares? I'm not doing this shit again. PB made me do it live in the middle of a Table Story stream the other night. It's my worst. I hate it so much. It's my least favorite thing to have to do. And I didn't feel well. And she made me do it. I just messaged Orcish. He's literally laying on the table right now. He's genuinely having a surgery today, by the way. That isn't a bit. I'm surprised he didn't say that. Did he not say that on his own stream the other day? When did he do his last stream? Probably Saturday. He didn't mention that? Because there's no way he's streaming today. Oh, he did? How long's he taking off? He should give me his stream key because now I can just do this on his channel. Not that I have the energy to stream again. I'm like, I don't know how long I've got in me today, by the way. The headphones on my head is creating such pressure in my brain. I have the bloaty head syndrome from Theme Hospital. That's what it feels. It feels like my brain is swelling up inside my head. It's so uncomfortable. I figured we can do some Brad's ailments, but I also figured we might as well play some Minecraft. I'd like to just be distracted by the game as well. I've been kind of bored for a few days. I haven't really been able to sit at my computer or even like playing my little Steam Deck. I think it's because my head is like leaning forward. Like if I lay with my head slightly back or lean with my head back, even in my chair here, I could lean back in it. But I don't. I end up slowly prawning forward until I become a little shrimp in the chair. And I don't want to do that. So I haven't really been sat at the computer. I've been relegated to my sofa for the last few days. Not really able to do anything. And like, I've been trying to play Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky 1. The perfect opportunity to play it. I'm actually glad I didn't buy that. I was going to buy a fucking Switch. And when I knew I was getting sick the other day, I was like, oh, I should just next day it in. As crazy as that is, I should next day it in. Right? Because then I'll have it to play over the weekend. But actually, it's kind of uncomfortable to play. Because I don't know. I think it's just the act of leaning forward is making my head feel all weird and woozy. And then also let's do Brad's ailments. Let's play the game a little bit and we can just chat because it's a good game for chatting, isn't it? Kind of. We are doing hardcore. Let's play a bit of Minecraft for a little while.
저 태양 빨간빛 두 볼 같아. Oh, tell me I'm the only one, baby. I fancy you, I fancy you, fancy you. It's dangerous, 따끔한 장미 같아. 괜찮아, 조금도 난 겁나지 않아. 더 세게 꼭 잡아, take my hand. 좀 위험할 거야, 더 위험할 거야, baby. It's time to get hardcore. Yeah, hardcore. Hardcore to the mega. Mega, mega. Sing it. I've been in love and lost my senses. Spinning through the town. Sooner or later the fever ends, and I wind up feeling down. I need a man who'll take the chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. So when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. It's time to get hardcore. Yeah, hardcore. Hardcore to the mega. Mega, mega. Sing it. It's time to get hardcore. Yeah, hardcore. Hardcore to the mega. Mega, mega. Sing it.
Hardcore to the mega, baby. Here we go. The clapping comes through on the fucking stupid thing. Minecraft. Jesus. Okay. What were we doing? Hardcore world. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. What am I doing here? Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I regret playing this. I've just remembered. Oh, I ain't got the brain power for this shit. Jesus, I thought I was going to casually build a wall. You are lost. Find your way to the spawn point that is home. How the fuck do I do that? You are collecting iron to build a stone generator. Look on YouTube for auto stone generator farm. Fucking hell, Bradley. Why would you do this to yourself? Oh, fuck this. How do I find home, guys? Is there a way to find your spawn point? A fucking wooden sword. I mean, I'm having such an amnesia simulator experience. Oh god, my nose. Yeah, and by the way, I'm not even going to try and mute. For Table Story, I was muting and rolling off screen for everything, but today you're just gonna, if you're the type of person, and I get it, who just can't be dealing with someone who's like sniffing and coughing and stuff straight into a microphone, I get it. It fucking winds me up as well. There's nothing more annoying than having to listen to someone else who is sick. It pisses me off. And you're supposed to be, when you're the person who's sick, you're like, what the fuck, feel sorry for me. You're a monster. But actually, it's the most annoying sound. I get it. But how the fuck do I get down? But it is, I can't be fucked, alright? So just put up with it or leave. Come back next week, I'll be better. Oh, you little bastard. Oh, this is gonna fucking kill me. This thing's gonna fucking kill me. Stay away from me. Jesus. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. I should have tried to jump on that. I knew I could hear him as well. Almost got filtered. Is that what done him? I hate the little baby zombies. They're really hard to kill. And that thing took me down to, what, 3 hearts? That was fucking horrible. I don't know how to get down from here safely. I guess I could mine down, but even that feels kind of... How did I get up here? Wasn't it over here somewhere? If I can jump into a body of water... Do you die on hardcore? Jumping into a body of water from high height? High height. Open F3 and walk to 0. Is that correct? Yeah, I don't know how long I've got in me today. I'm going to stream for as long as possible. But speaking makes me want to cough, which is one annoying thing about trying to stream. My voice is back. My voice was way worse yesterday. That was dangerous. Maybe I can jump off of the edge of that. Looks like a diving board. I don't know if jumping into water in hardcore is allowed from a high height or not. Oh, maybe I could make that. That looks like I can make it, but might not actually be able to. Because there's a boat over there somewhere. And then I can get out onto the ocean and start looking around. Is that some easy iron? We've got to have it, haven't we? Yeah, I don't feel as bad. Like, to be, well, if I'm being honest, I'll tell you, I'll walk you through the sickness that I've had if you're interested. I love talking about ailments, Brad's ailments. So my sister and her children are the ones that gave me the disease, and they've infected everyone. My mum's got it. My mum got it delayed. My mum's on like the worst day of it today. The worst day of it was probably Saturday. Yesterday wasn't great, but Saturday was worse. And my mum is dying. But my sister, it has also been dying. Like, she's fucking dead. She's fucking dead. And she has to deal with 2 children, you know. So I just keep laughing at her. Yeah, so I went to see my sister on Monday last week. Literally a week ago. And the youngest was there. It was just my sister and the youngest. And he's a little shitlord. He's a fucking chaos incarnate. And he's jumping on me and spitting on me and shit. You know, he's fucking crazy. And I was like, oh, if this thing is sick, I'm done. And then my throat starts feeling sore a couple days later. And I ain't sure, you know, because my throat has been kind of sore. Because I've had this sort of sinus issue anyway, right? I've sort of been complaining about my nose a bit. I've been doing steam in the morning in the nose. Because there's just... Maybe I can get down there. That might actually be safer than the jump. I think this might be safer. I think I can traverse this mountain. But a little dangerous. It makes my fucking... It makes my... No, what was that? No, you little fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, where is it? I just have to... No! Oh. I thought it was chasing me. I heard a spider. Okay. Oh. That was dodge. That was dodgy. The panic, and I didn't even need to run. Did I put acid in my... Did you miss the beginning of the stream? The first 30 minutes of this stream is all the context you need. I told Orcish to go watch the first 30 minutes of the stream when he gets out, rather than... Because he's going to join and you're all going to spoil it, you know? I want him to watch the stream. He won't. Never does anything I say. You know who else doesn't? Tuesday. You know what Tuesday did to me and Maya? He went, you should start watching Critical Role. She was like, I need some long format something or other. And I was like, watch Critical Role. That's what I did last year to survive. And we went, just make sure you don't start with season 3. And then we explained why in great detail. Guess what season she started with? What's wrong with these people? Five episodes in, I'm like, bitch, I swear to God. How do you people make it through life? All of my friends are dumb as shit. You know the only person who actually does that? When you say, hey, watch this, but don't watch this. Don't read anything about it. Just click play. Just read this. Don't read up anything about it. Just start reading it. You know the only person who does that? PB. PB is the only one. No one else will fucking do it. Which is why I know Orcish will come in here and go, what the hell is this? And I'll go, what did I tell you? Alright. F3. So I just have to get to 0, Lux said. Is that true? Which is this. It's going down on one and going up on the other. Wait, I have to get the X and the Z to 0, right? Is that what you're saying? But it's going up. It's the wrong way. It seems like it's really far away. So, okay, so it's this way. Let's try it. What the fuck is this? You send that to Orcish, Ratch. Is that what you've done? Send that to Orcish right now. He's going to forget about it by the end of the week or whenever he streams again. I won't show it on stream. I won't spoil it. Oh no, this is a dead end. So yeah, I start feeling rough, man. And by Friday, I'm like, I think I'm sick. Right? So I took Friday morning off. I ended up having to do Friday evening for the table story stream, but I didn't do a day stream, just in case. And I was like, yep, this is sickness at this point. I text my sister, I'm like, you people sick? And she's like, yeah. And she went, you made us sick. I was like, you think I brought a virus to you? I haven't left the house since April. You go to soft play and shit, these fucking kid virus machine factories with your children, collect every single disease in the country, and then bring them home. So, but she was like, yeah, but you said that you were feeling rough before I was feeling rough. And I was like, bitch, I don't have an immune system. I've had to flat pack a brand new immune system. I've not left the house in a fucking half a year. I also haven't been sick in like 2 years. Like I haven't had a cold. I remember the last cold I had was during that really cold winter. I think it was 2023. And I was like, you have definitely made me sick. The next day my mum's like, oh yeah, I'm sick. So this thing has hit all of us. So on Friday, my voice was going. I had like a really bad sore throat. Friday was sore throat, man. It felt like I'd eaten some razor blades. The back of my throat was killing me. And I just really didn't want to have to talk all day. And it was a table story day, so I was like, oh, this is going to be bad. Friday night, the sore throat goes supernova. It's just horrible, unfathomable. And then the nose starts running. And the nose starts running. My nose is running. And my nose basically has not stopped running since then. But Saturday, oh, dude, I don't know how my body can provide so much snot. It is crazy. And it was that like clear, it's like water. It's like you're just snotting out pure water. Snotting out pure water. How do I get around this fucking island? For like the whole day. Sore throat, snot all Saturday. It was just unbearable. I hated it. And I had to cook dinner. What I did on Friday is I ran to the shop. When I say ran, you know what I mean? I jogged. But I popped to the local co-op, and it is not far. This is not a far walk. The coughing, it caused me such lung devastation that I was like, I'm not leaving again. So I was like, the only thing I can do is make chili. It has to be chili because it will last me it'll last me for fucking 4 days. So I bought a bunch of ingredients for chili, and on Saturday I was like, fuck, I have to cook this. I'm like laying on my fucking sofa. By the way, I watched the whole of Beast Games on Saturday. It's all I did. Laid on my sofa feeling sorry for myself, watching Beast Games. Eating my Feastables in my little Mr. Beast t-shirt. DMing him on Twitter because he follows me on Twitter for some reason. And I had to get up and cook. So I was like, well, what do I do? So I messaged PB and was like, I'm going to make cookies. And she was like, I don't fucking care. Why are you messaging me that? And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, you're right. And then I was like, if I make cookies, I can incentivize myself. What the fuck is... Oh, there's the Mushroom Island. Wait, is this where we live? Around here somewhere, isn't it? Over here. Oh, last week, I would have known where to go. Is that the Mushroom Island, though? I think we must be over here, huh? Mushroom Island is 0. By the time we get to it, Mushroom Island going to be 0. This is 0. Lux has lied. Lux has lied to me for the last time. The betrayal. I knew it was coming. What did I say? We all know that when Lux gets a boyfriend, she's going to betray me in the worst way. We'll be down to 3rd generation mods. 3rd or 4th? What are Shadow and Gabe? They're 4th generation. No, they're 3rd generation. 3rd generation mods. Fuck. There's another Mushroom Island there, though. This ain't the one, is it? This is a different Mushroom Island. I mean, it has to be around here somewhere. That is not the Mushroom Island that we found before. Maybe this one is. That one looks more like it. It was like high walled. You started right by a village. Well, thanks so much for letting me know. Yeah, man, the snot. The unbelievable amount of snot. So then I made some cookies, but they didn't come out like cookies exactly. But what they did come out like was amazing. Whatever they were just these sugar. They were more like Madeline cakes, if you know what they are, because that's what they tasted like. You want to see them? I can show you what I made. Is that what you want? It's just sugar and flour. And an egg. And some vanilla extract. But they blew up. And I just needed sugar incentive. Like my body was like screaming at me for sugar. This is the Mushroom Island, isn't it? We're near where I started, but I just don't know where it could be. $200 Lux is saying, which would be this way, around the other side of this. No, not shortbread. Super fluffy. It's like a cake. It's not. They weren't tough or hard. It was. I somehow made them like the fluffiest thing ever. It was like perfect cake bite. How do you know that, Chicklet? So 3, 3, 1, 409. Never know how to do this. I hate this so much. Hello, Maya. What are you doing here? It's too early for you. Check the day 1 VOD. 331. Hold on, let me print screen it. Three, 331. 409. It's going down. Try not too quickly. This is the Mushroom Island. Oh, you don't stream on Monday. Oh yeah, what are you doing then? You're ending your stream and then restarting it? Was I in the boat when I did that, Chicklet? What game were you going to play? Bust us, it isn't. Well, this ain't it. What was it? 331. It's going up. I can't do coordinates, by the way. Why is Orcish slightly see-through? Which... He's so transparent. Fake bitch. This is 331. Okay. How do I make 331 stay stable? Surely if you just go in one direction, it will stay stable. Is that not how that works? No. Oh, I have to get to 331, not minus 331. Jesus Christ. Minus 409. So I'm close to the minus part. The minus 409 part. So I think I was going the right way here. Nope, that's going up. I'm stupid. It needs to go down. It's just dead that way. It becomes transparent as his hit points decrease. Kind of a cool idea for a character. So anyway, Saturday, pure snot. Cooked my food, cooked some cookies, watched the entirety of Beast games, and then basically just died. I have no memory of Saturday evening. Went asleep, woke up at fucking God knows when too early yesterday. And the snot had transformed from like pure liquid snot to slightly thicker snot. The sore throat was bad, but nowhere near as bad. And I think this is it. I think this is where we... Yeah, this is it. This is where we live. God damn it. I knew it. I knew it in my heart. If you go back, you'll see me almost fucking swim over here. I knew this was where it was. God damn it. I should just give in. Sometimes I don't listen to my instincts. And I'm like, oh, and I'm horribly wrong. And it pisses me off. Yeah, yesterday became sneeze central. I couldn't... Like, I had no voice yesterday at all. The sore throat had annihilated my voice. And I was just sneezing constantly. And coughing quite a lot. But my God, the sneezing was just unrelenting. It was winding me up so much. Winding me up so much. I'm back, guys. I return with all of the iron. Remember I went to get some iron? I got 54 of it. Isn't that great? Aren't you guys proud of me? I'm just gonna put everything in here and deal with it later on. Yeah, the sneezing was unbelievable yesterday. It was fucking driving me nuts. I'm so happy I don't have neighbours at the moment. I mean, my downstairs neighbours maybe can hear me sneezing, but they're really fucking annoying, so I don't give a shit. And I was like, man, I can't do it. The one thing I was like, maybe I can just really like struggle through a Lyrish stream. I did it all the way through fucking dying last year. I should be able to do it now, but I was like, I just don't think I can do it while I'm sneezing this much. Plus, you can hear my voice is a little gravelly, and yesterday it was fucking crazy. I sounded like I smoked 60 a day. Liam brought me a care package as well. I had to send him into the fucking wilderness to bring me a care package. Mainly, I ran out of tissue. I was like, you gotta bring me some tissue and some spinach, bruv. I'm gonna fucking collapse. Are you an achoo or an ah kind of squeeze? I think I literally just shout. Just an explosion. Like a dad sneeze. And then by the end of it last night, it had transformed into just sinus headache. Like by last night, my sinus in the front of my head felt so blocked. And I woke up today, thank God. I haven't sneezed very much. I've been coughing quite a lot. But I cough when I'm talking, which is one of the other reasons I didn't want to stream. It makes me cough. I don't know why. I'm assuming because I'm using breath to speak. I don't know. Where's that video? Auto cobblestone generator. Is this it? This is the one? Yeah, this is what we want, isn't it? It's doing it. Whatever, it's making stone. I don't care. So I was like, maybe I can do a little stream today of something. But the state of me, I can't be on camera. It absolutely cannot be on camera. The absolute state of it. Oh, it doesn't list the ingredients, does it? Oh, I remember now. I found... Print screened the ingredients last week. This comment. 22 stone bricks, 20 spruce doors, 10 hoppers, 2 chests, 10 water buckets. I feel like I'm not going to have enough iron for all of this. Man, I wish we were playing Final Fantasy 13 instead. 10 water buckets. You can just do a in-water source for that. What does that mean? You can just do a in-water source for that. Do you think I actually need 10 water buckets? Or do you think one will do and I can just move the water around, surely? So 10 hoppers. How many do I have? 4. Oh, I need the chests. One, 2, 3. I need 2 more. Oh, it's so lame having a cold. I tell you what though, this is nothing compared to how I felt last year. This is fucking fuck all. I'll take a cold every day of the week rather than how I felt last year. My anxiety has been pretty much 0 until last night. I had a weird surge where I could feel my anxiety kicking in about some random shit that I didn't need to be worried about at all, but I was like, why is that coming up? Why am I fucking freaking out about something that's not even happening? Oh, that's because I think it's starting to wear me down. It's starting to wear me down, bro. Hello. Yeah, I feel okay. I felt fine all weekend. It's just I can't do this job. You know what I mean? If I had a different kind of job, I probably would have been fine. I did try and get some like table story writing in, but I think if I just chill for the weekend, it will go away quicker, was my justification. A little bit. I was like, if I just sort of if I just lounge around a bit more and actually take the weekend off, I'll probably heal quicker. Which I went for. Piston. How do I make a piston? You enjoy that sound? Toodle's loving this stream. A piston. Oh, what the fuck am I looking at? Oh, any planks up there. Cobblestone, iron, redstone. Do we have redstone? Okay. Saw some. Shit. Shit. Where am I going to get redstone? We've got to go back down into that fucking deadly mine, huh? Can you mine redstone with a stone pickaxe? Does it need to be iron? It was nice of you to check in and make all that money for Orcish, though. I believe Orcish made that money himself. I know he's got some medical bills to pay off. Iron only, alright. Fuck. You've got all those burgers to buy. I'd like a burger. I might make a burger for myself. This song sounds too high quality, doesn't it? get dinged for it. Orcish looks a bit like one of these villagers, doesn't he? You notice that? Come on, redstone. Shit. We do have another mine. But we could also do a little journey. There was a journey over to that kinda safe way of mining down in that. There's that like gorge. Honestly, I think it's safer. It's a much longer journey, but we've got to make a little train track over to this other village, haven't we? Take the train. National Rail. When man's got bail. Can't be round these ends. 'Cause man ain't got money to spend on National Rail. National Rail. It's fucking expensive. It's fucking expensive. Ain't got money to live. Cost of living. Hi, Johnny. How do I get over there? This area is so fucking treacherous. There's devastating pitfalls all over the place. Over here, right? The trains? Yeah, how many were uncovered? Put them in there for my neurodivergent boys. The real ones. Now somewhere around here. There's quite a few in there. I'm sad Shadow didn't get unlocked. Guess we'll have to wait for me to fall sick again. Shadow gonna fucking fly over and infect me with something so that he can find out. We'll have all this because it's bread, isn't it? Free bread. Free me from this life. Cause my name is Bread. I ain't got no wife. When I was younger, my name was Cloud Strife. Wasn't it over here? Where did I find that, like? It was like a cave system. Was it just at the main area? Maybe it was. I think it was. God, I walked over here for nothing. God. Oh no. nose hurts, man. My whole like nose, eyeball. Oh, dude, yesterday, the sneezing. Okay, so I wake up, just sneezing constantly. It's fucking abusive. It fucking hurts so badly by the end of it. Because also when you sneeze, it's kind of like a cough, and the cough makes my lungs hurt, and then my lungs are hurting from coughing, and my throat is killing me. So every sneeze is like a chain reaction of pain up through my chest to my throat. And I literally, I'm not even kidding, I sneezed from like, I think I woke up at like 6 or 7 a.m. till probably, it was like early afternoon, like 1 or 2 or something. Just constantly sneezing. Like I was going fucking crazy. And every sneeze was making my eyes water. But at one point in the morning, maybe at like 11, and from 11 until the sneezing stopped, until about an hour after the sneezing stopped, so we're talking 3-4 hours here, one of the sneezes made my left eye start twitching. Like under my eye started twitching. You know that feeling? It's one of my most hated feelings. I can't stand it. I become so OCD, hyper aware of it. It makes me, I can tune into, I can't think of anything else other than the fact that there is a twitch in my face. My left, under my eye, left eye started twitching, doing that little like horrible twingy pulsing thing. And just didn't stop until like I think it was about an hour after we started doing the fishing. I was going fucking crazy. It was driving me absolutely nuts. At that point, I'd get antihistamine immediately. But that was not going to do anything. I wasn't having an allergic reaction. I have a cold, Chicklet. I mean, keep up, you know? Struggling so badly with the most obvious thing. Has no concept, has never had a cold because he's in the Philippines. Oh, it was literally I would say the worst part of this entire thing. The pain on my throat, the lack of sleep, the fact that my nose is so fucking red raw. Like even touching my nose, it hurts so badly. This is it. God, I ran all that way and I thought this was over there. And yeah, the eye twitching was just driving me crazy because it became psychological. You know what I mean? It became psychological. Just having to keep myself chill. I got out the hot compress. I tried everything. It wouldn't go away. The only thing that stopped it was stopping sneezing. Shit, I was really hoping there'd be like a vein of red stone here. How do I find redstone then? You all had hacks for finding shit last week. It's pretty common, isn't it? But you have to go mining. I don't want to. I guess I could mine here, actually. It's probably safer to mine down here. Just mine a straight hole into this fucking wall. Gotta go further down. We're at 45. Alright, we'll make a mine. Very dangerous to do. Alright, I'll tell you what, I'm going to make some candles. What are they called? Tissues with lotion. Yeah, I did end up, Liam brought me a fucking care package that had some better tissues in it, but I think the damage was already done. I've been moisturising the fuck out of my nose. Every couple of hours I've got 2 different types of moisturiser. I just alternate between them. Well, one's like that E45 cream, you know, the good shit. 15 or lower, alright. But it ain't enough. Because the thing is, I was also just like stuffing tissue up my nose, like a tampon, you know? Which I think just dries all the oils out of your nose, regardless. So annoying, man. It's like I knew it was gonna happen. Fuck. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew that, like, because I'd been basically isolated over summer for 6 months into winter, I knew that I was gonna go out, be free finally. Oh, I'm free, yay, free. Can't wait to go and fucking eat steak with Liam and go and see my fucking family. Leave the house, instantly fall sick. It was always gonna happen. I knew it was coming. I was trying not to dread it. But it's so annoying, dude, to instantly be sick again, you know? Instantly back to just fucking sat on my fucking iPad playing Marvel Snap. Instantly back to just watching dog shit TV to survive. 'Cause I can't do nothing else. Fucking so jarring, man. It's jarring, bruv. Proves that your immune system works. Yeah, it does. My immune system's always been pretty good as well. For the most part. And again, I'm just grateful I don't have anxiety. I've always said, I can handle being sick, I can handle being injured, I don't care about any of it, as long as I don't have anxiety. If it starts to wear me down, and I start getting anxious, and I just sit in anxiety with the sickness, because my body's worn down my mind, then I can't hack it. I'll just start going crazy. Just not worth it at all for me. What's that? Lapis. The stone pick is going to break and I don't want to waste the metal one. We've got to go back and make another one. Not thinking ahead, my brain's not on. Not thinking ahead, my brain's not on. Shit. It's getting blurred. It's fucking gone. Breaking all these blocks. Lost in the mine. Feeling too sick. Running out of time. I don't know what I'm doing. Beat some rhymes today. This sickness is because I'm sick. The London is breaking free from me. The true braid. The Lulu is breaking free. Dare you close the fucking door on me, you slag. I fucking dare you. Who do you think you are? Eh? What am I here to make? Oh yeah. Having a good immune system is awesome until it means only the most brutal and crippling. I've had flu twice in my life. One was the COVID vaccine. It was 8 to 12 hours of quite literally some of the worst experience of my life. Like, I literally cannot believe how badly that fucked me up. I was literally going fucking crazy. Like, I've never been so fucked up in my life. And then I had a proper flu a few years ago. That was ages ago now. It would have been about 10, 12 years ago. Just curled up on the sofa, fucked up, pneumonia, dying. But that's it. I've never really had bad flus and stuff. Then you get people like Maya, has a new flu every week. My problem is mental and allergy shit. The fact that this allergy has just been plaguing me my whole life is what I've been dealing with. We're at 8. What did you say it was? 15 or lower. So we could probably start looking around. Kind of hoping we just like stumble into a cave, but might strip mine here a bit. There's some gold. Fever dreams. Yeah, I've not had too many fever dreams in my life, but I also have, I think I have fever dreams every night. Like, my nightmares are pretty consistent. I have nightmares basically every night, I think. I've no idea what gold is for, but I'm sure at some point I'll need it. Spiders. That means there's a cave here, right? Do I want a cave? It comes with the risk of having to fight stuff. A pre-mined giant area. Better just nip in and grab some redstone and get out. Sort of sounds like it's above me, doesn't it? There's some precious iron. Fucking spider gonna drop down. Yeah, I watched the whole of Beast Games, which is strangely entertaining, but only because I hate absolutely everyone on there. I've never hated a group of people more in my entire life, only to watch the whole thing. There's still like a final episode to come out, but I watched the whole thing and come out of it and everyone's like, oh, these poor contestants. The way they were treated on these games was so awful. What? What? The fuck are you talking about? Bam, here we go. They signed up. What? Why is everyone saying they were treated bad and shit? Are you kidding me? These motherfuckers all signed up for this, and every single one of them is the greediest bastard I've ever seen in my life. They're all just the most greedy people. How much redstone did I need? Surely 37 is enough. 2 redstone torches, 5 redstone dust. Yeah, we've got to have enough, surely. This is not the way out. I can't believe that there's like this whole thing about how like they're all... Like how the contestants are like suing them for like all this shit. Dude, they're so greedy. They came out of the games salty. Unbelievably greedy. But I hate everyone in it. All of them. They're absolutely all fucking awful. And yeah, I'd be fine with them actually being Squid Game killed. I honestly think if, you know, they do the first 1,000 and then Mr. Beast is like, oh, and from this point on in the games, when you're eliminated, you will actually be fucking killed. You know what would have happened? You would have heard this from my... You would have heard this from me laying down sick the other day. You would have heard... Get him. Get him. They're all awful. I feel like it's just American shit though, innit? Americans and their weird false positivity thing that they have. They're also just all brainwashed into like earning money being the only thing that matters. It's so like commercialized, isn't it? Consumerist approach to the world. America. 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 Right, we got the redstone. So how do we make a piston? We need the metal. We need the cobblestone. We need more wood. But sort of weirdly entertaining to watch. I only watched it because my sister was like, "You've got to watch Beast Games." I was like, "I'm not watching that, dude." She was like, "Trust me," and I was like, "Fuck, dude, I have to. I have to. I got to trust her going into it." I watched. I think I literally sent her a message like 3 minutes in, which says, "I hate absolutely everyone in this show," and she went, "That's correct. This is how you watch Beast Games." It's a horrible watch. Horrible. Watch the whole thing in one day. What else did I do this weekend? Oh, this is a different type of tree altogether. I started watching after Beast Games came up on Netflix. This Bear Grylls thing. Just fucking dog shit as well. Celebrities being hunted by Bear Grylls. I know one of these celebrities, by the way. I put this thing on. It's like, all these celebrities are going to be hunted to death by Bear Grylls. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. Celebrity bear hunt or something. I click play. I recognise Mel B from the Spice Girls. And no one else. 3 episodes in, I realised that one of them is Una Healy from the Saturdays. My childhood crush. I don't know anyone else in it. Oh, Boris Becker's in it. I guess. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a weird show because it isn't good. It isn't good. Let's get that out of the way. I need 2 of these. 2 pistons. Redstone torches. It specifically says spruce trapdoors. Do you think it needs to be spruce? Or can it be any trapdoor? Surely trapdoors work the same regardless. Oh, that's right, there's a guy from the In-Betweeners in it as well. Alright, we need 20 trapdoors. Oh, what the fuck is a repeater? Is this going to cost me... Oh, it is going to cost me redstone to make. I need stone. Oh, fuck, I need more redstone torches to make the repeater. Two repeaters. Button. It's just one block, isn't it? Lever. Alright, I think we have all the ingredients. Hello, Sutton. Have a look at how this begins. 5 by 5. I need more chests eventually, but... One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to describe that show because it's sort of like a little bit fake and weird. Like Bear Grylls could hunt them down, I think, with his eyes closed, like zero problems whatsoever. But it is quite fun to just watch them struggle. Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen's in it, and he's like, yeah, I'm like really strong, I'm harder than people think, I'm fucking cool as shit, dude. And then proceeds to spend every episode fucking nearly dying. And he's like, yeah, I ain't I'm old, I guess. It's really weird to watch. Where did my trapdoors go? Oh, there. I haven't seen him either for years. He looks like Dave Grohl's weird brother. Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen. This is what he looks like now. Dave Grohl's drunk brother. I wanted to hate him. I found him quite likable, to be honest. I found him a lot more entertaining than some of the others. It's a couple of arseholes in there, winding everyone up. Just it's that same thing where like some of the people in there are clearly just like nice people that are like, yeah, let's just see if we do. Let's just do this game show and get paid. And some of them in there are like just hyper competitive. You know how much I hate hyper competitive people. Just ruin everything. I feel for me, they're like, yeah, it's a competition, it's a game, and it's like, oh, yeah, but you're still somehow the vibe. You're ruining everything. You're so like annoying. Is kind of the problem with a few of them. Oh, they're supposed to close upwards. And they close down. I put them on the wrong bit. You fucking dickhead. Yeah, they're kind of spoiling it. But it does make it a bit entertaining, you know. To have, like, a complete prick to hate. So it's weird. It's, like, weird. Like, it's not really compelling to watch. But it's pretty good background TV for when you have a fucking cold. If you're dying of flu, put it on. In Outlast, what is Outlast? (2023) This is what I need. This kind of TV is what I watch when I don't feel well. 16 survivalists compete for a chance to win a massive cash prize. Sold. I will watch it. Let me write it down. Outlast. There's a video game called Outlast as well. Did you know that? It's a found footage horror game. I knew there was going to be someone typing it in the chat room. Hey, if you've thought that and typed it, you're the least interesting person in here. Well done. In Outlast, they're actual survivalists trying to outlast each other in the Alaskan wilderness. The only rule is that you have to be on a team to win. It's fun. Yeah, I like that. One of my favorite shows ever was that show. I think it was just called The Island with Bear Grylls. And they would just grab like 10 people and put them on an island. And like they just had to survive. They give them the most basic survival. And they're like, you just have to find food and water for yourselves. And it is insane. Like they put them on the island and they're almost dead by the time they get off the island. For real. Like they're so skinny. They go crazy. Even the cameramen are part of the thing. They're like, oh, you're a professional cameraman. You're now the cameraman for this show, but you're a contestant. You have to, not only do you have to take part, but you have to film this whole thing. It was great. It was one of my favorite shows ever. They could have done that every year for the rest of time. I would have watched it every year. They never need to spice it up. Just give me 10 new people every year. I loved it. They were so dead. Like they would spend the first like 3 days just trying to make clean water. It was crazy. They didn't have water and food. They wouldn't get food for a week. And by the time they come off the island, they had lost so much weight. It was astonishing every time. Oh, Jesus Christ. The positioning of my message was in no way related to either product.
I just enjoy the concept of a game more than competition sports. To be clear, I didn't take it that seriously. Are we talking about Alone? No, but I've never seen that. I did want to watch that. I was talking about The Bear. No, The Island with Bear Grylls. The Bear featuring The Island. Hell are you doing, boy? I don't know if it matters that they were upwards or not. Is Alone one of them? Where they put a bunch of people in the middle of nowhere by themselves, right? I don't know if I'm doing this next part right, but we'll see. These kind of shows, like sometimes they give me a bit of anxiety and I don't enjoy watching them as much. Because you're just like waiting for one of them to get injured or something, you know? Sometimes you watch them and they get fucked up. And then they show you it because it's drama, innit? The executives are like, show that, and they're like, they've fallen down a fucking hole, or when people, you know what does me in is when you're watching people on like a rocky beach, or you know, like they'll be on those, what do you call that part of the beach that's like, it's not like stones, it's like rocks and waves are coming up over it, it's really slippery, and they slide on that and then they just fucking gouge their leg open. You know what I mean? It makes me so nervous to watch people. And they always do themselves on that. A bluff. That was my father's name, Bluff Moto. You know what I mean? That thing. That fucking kills me. I'm always nervous of like injury in these shows now. I used to be, I'm such a bitch now. It's unreal. I used to just watch that. I'd eat that up. 10, 15 years ago, I'd just watch someone's arm come off and be like, "Whoa, you lost your arm, you pussy." And I'd just watch the whole thing. You know, they're like cutting off the dead flesh. There's blood squirting everywhere. I can handle it. I couldn't handle IVs and stuff. I've never been able to do IVs and cannulas and shit like that. Like that medical show that Emma made me watch where they were EMTs was brutal for my brain. But just wounds I could handle, but now I can't deal with it. There's something about getting older and seeing wounds just fucking destroys me. Lack of exposure. I think it's the other way around. I think it's just I'm too beaten up from life. So sometimes I can't handle the survival shows as much, but I do really enjoy them. The Island was so great. Yeah, I could watch Alone. I'll put Outlast and Alone down. I'll watch them. These are the kind of shows that I end up watching when I feel sick for some reason. I'll either watch like cartoons. I'll watch like Avatar or something. Some anime sometimes. Usually anime. I don't know. It depends on the anime, doesn't it? But reality TV is such my like go-to. And even stuff like I'll watch like MasterChef and Ink Master and stuff as well. All those kinds of reality TV shows. They're so good for my sickness brain because they don't require you to think. And they're like, it's the McDonald's of TV. It's so easy to just eat. And it's not good for you. It's not filling. It just is there. And you eat it and you're like, yeah, I want the next episode. I'm weirdly addicted to it. for the 12 episodes and then it's over and you're like, I didn't even enjoy it. And I feel a bit sick. So yeah, I watched the whole of fucking Beast Games. And then I was like, I need something else in this space. But there isn't any good stuff out, man. I normally watch MasterChef every year. And then I'll watch Ink Master and shit. Those are ones that are pretty consistent. So I just started watching this Bear Grylls thing, which is pretty shit, to be honest. It's watchable in the background, you know, while you're... If you have a fucking flu and you're just playing Marvel Snap and trying not to cry, just put that on in the background. I would never just sit down and watch it, you know, Elmo facing it. The suspension of disbelief, because you know there's a whole production team. Yeah, that's the problem. That's one of my problems with this Bear Grylls one. But they're like so fucked up. Like they sort of put them into little tests. So the thing is, like, I almost turned it off because I was watching the first episode and he was like, let's see if they walk into this trap. And the trap was like a little tripwire, but then it zooms back to like just the most like insanely set up set of nets and signs and stuff. It looked like a fucking Disney ride. And I was like, what do you mean they're going to see this fucking thing from a mile away? And it was like clear, it was like so set up, it was so stupid. I was like, okay, is this whole thing just fake? And it's like, well, it is kinda. The traps and all of the, and like Bear chasing them. Bear Grylls could get any one of them in fucking 1 minute. He wouldn't even struggle. But like, the thing is, like, it's basically just torturing celebrities. If you can call them celebrities. They're about as celebrity as I am. It's just torturing them. Because the little tests and the things they have to do are real. So they get actually exhausted. They're also in Costa Rica, so they're all like dying of heat exhaustion constantly. And it's pretty much just like, will they die? And he's wearing them down. After 3 episodes, they're like, fucked. They're just all fucking trying to kill each other and shit. So while the production is like overproduced and like all the stuff is like clearly fake, like they're adding like, oh, Bear's gonna catch them, like, you know. And there's like stock footage of snakes and shit, and you're like, yeah, that snake ain't really there, fuck you. He catches a snake at one point, and it's like, you know for a fact that like a snake handler threw it on the ground. Bear grabbed it on camera. The snake handler steps off screen. Bear grabs this fucking thing, and it stands up and walks away with it, you know. That kind of shit. You know that kind of shit's going on. But then you look at the people playing, and they're absolutely dying. Like, they're dying. And you're like, okay, so they're actually dying. So even though like the show is sort of like, you know, all the show elements of it, production is fake, they still have to actually complete these tests. So it's watchable enough because of that. No Beast Games though. No Beast Games. Fucking hell. PB. Is she in here? PB. What the fuck? The Omen. Oh, I wish I could print screen it. Why? For some reason, when I go to print screen, I use Windows Shift S to print screen. Does anyone else use that? I don't know if that's an actual Windows one or if I installed the thing. But for the last like week, when I go to do Windows Shift S and print screen Discord vanishes. It's almost doing the thing like, you know, when you try and capture it in OBS and it won't let you, it goes invisible. Why? It kills me. I print screen Discord more than anything else. It's not streamer mode. It happens when I'm off stream as well. Killing me. I have the snipping tool. Never again for me. Remember when I found that fucking 146 gigabyte snipping tool folder that was hidden on one of my like fucking dying C drive? Hi, Gabe. Reality TV for being a vegetable is the way forward, yeah. Alone is cool because it's the player that films. Yeah, I like those ones, yeah. I'll watch that. The most Hunger Games thing ever. It's only watchable because they're dying. Yeah, I mean, I would fucking... I'm okay with privatizing shit down to that level. If you sign up as a celebrity or a greedy motherfucker, a greedy American, and Mr. Beast kills you because you failed a task, I'd watch the fuck out of it. I want privatized everything. I want them to do the thing where they privatize the UFC. I know they've been talking about it, and they just juice them all up. Juice World, those motherfuckers, dude. Juiced UFC. Where we just give everyone the fucking super soldier serum and watch them kill each other. You sign up for it if you're that fucking greedy. You want to win that 10k. I'll watch you die. I'm up for it. In case anyone from legal comes here, I am Orcish. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, hold up. Okay, so we're getting rid of this. And these actually... Oh no, these did have to be on the other side, huh? These ones were, in fact, upwards ones. Wait, did they break fully? Oh, pissed. Or are they in here? Yep. Oh look, it's Orcish. Juiced Olympics, yeah, give me all that kind of stuff. I know Ratch is the same as me because he can't feel emotions. He's just a full Elmo. I know that me and Ratch would happily sit there and watch. Just juiced up private island fucking Hunger Games, Running Man shit. Real Squid Game. If every single one of those 1,000 people in Beast Games, when they were eliminated, was killed, it would honestly make the show better. And that's a fact. You can't argue with it. Go and watch it and tell me you don't want at least 50% of the people on the screen dead. On a scale of 1 to dead from plague, where are we? It's coming. It's going. I think it's going. It definitely potentially has the ability to ramp back up. But I haven't been... honestly, I haven't really been incredibly unwell all weekend. I just pretty much haven't been able to speak. And if I had tried to stream yesterday, it would have just... I literally was sneezing the whole day. It was fucking crazy. I could not stop sneezing. It was unbelievable. So it wasn't necessarily that I was physically disabled to the point where I couldn't stream. And more just like, in order to do this job, I need to be able to speak. And I couldn't. Which is also a bit of a struggle today because it is making me want to cough a lot. Like this whole stream I've had like a little tickle in the back of my throat. How is there one there, and one there, but I've only put... Have I put 2 down? So... Yeah, but I think it was probably the worst on Saturday, like Saturday afternoon, evening, and yesterday morning for 2 different reasons. But yeah, I mean, it's just been pure man flu. It hasn't been the worst. It's just been annoying. You know, when you have a cold and it's just slowly ruining every aspect of your life ever so slightly. You place water in 1 and 3, creating unlimited in water in 2. And is that not the same as what they want me to do in this? Or is it going to serve the same function? Forgot that I had these here. I'm trying to scoot through my birthday month unscathed. You celebrate a whole month of your birthday, you fucking narcissist. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoopsie doopsie. If anything, you want to get sick. If your birthday was next week, you want to be sick today. You know? If anything, I'd be out there licking walls and fucking licking the fucking handles in the tube station and shit. Get on the tube and go and lick every fucking handle you can find. Oh shit. This doesn't look right to me. Because then you get the sickness out of the way, you know? There we go. Okay. People keep making plans outside during flu season. It drives me crazy. I mean, maybe being out, like literally outside is better. Chickadee, thank you for the sub, by the way. How you doing? Because inside you're in an enclosed sickness well. Yes, and you get a month of birthday tax. Alright, yeah, fair enough. When is the birthday month then? Because I will be expecting it on day 1. It can't be February, it must be March. Because you're 10 days late otherwise. Is that correct? So now we start digging. Oh, we got to add the pistons. Getting ahead of me, bruv. And you know, I'm gonna make a shovel. My brain can't keep up between switching between the video and the thing. Normally I would just capture it and put it in the top left. But I don't trust myself. It's nothing to do with me being sick either, just that is my brain. I'm just very, very stupid. I know it's incomprehensible to a lot of you. But instead of my brain functioning like yours, what I have is called a personality. You wouldn't understand. Fucking 2 blocks deep, you bastard. Hold up. Don't you dare get ahead of me there, you bitch. What did you do? Christ. Did I make 2 more torches or not? I did. He planned ahead. The fuck did he do on the first one? He did something different, didn't he? Yeah. Hi, Riv. Wait, I don't have another one of these things. The fuck is this? He told me to make 2 of them. These guys fucking spamming down hundreds of these fucking whatever these things are called. Good God, I need 3 more. 4 more. 5. 6. These 6 more of these fucking things. The way I was lied to. What is that thing called? A repeater. No. No. Not like this. It's happening again. You reckon I can cover this? Almost fell in, dude. That would have fucking done me in. So what do I need? 6 of them. So 2, 4, 6. 8. And 12 of these. Oh no, I need more redstone, man. This is a goddamn joke. No. Did nothing. Shit. Oh, Jesus. This one's out of control. Not like this. Your mad contraptions. They're burning the city down. You said it would bring prosperity to the town. That your science would advance us into a new age of security. I think we have to destroy this house. I do not believe there is a... We have to rebuild it out of stone. My house! That meme where he's like, you burned my house down. My family. Okay. So he's chucked one down there. Chucked another one down like that. He chucked one down like that. Then he chucked one down like that. Then he chucked one down like that. Then he chucked one down like that. How that looks to me. What do you think? Correct, isn't it? Oh, what the fuck did you just do? Oh, you put a button there. It's stopped. His is continually going. Whereas mine immediately stopped. Why? Hey, Orcish, how long will you be hosting Brad's streams for? Probably only today. From what I understand. I mean, I might be feeling better by tomorrow. Or it might be another one of my friends. Maybe Maya will be hosting the stream tomorrow for all we know. This is correct. Bottom mid. You did one too many times. Do I have to rip it all up and do it again to make it restart? Lying. Lied to again. Try setting all through the repeater to max. I don't know what max is. I'm just copying. I have no idea what this is. What this is doing. This means nothing to me. I'm just copying the image of what I see ahead of me. Where's my bed? Oh, this little motherfucker just stole it, didn't he? No, you fucking don't. They delay the signal. Doesn't mean anything to me. You're saying stuff to me as if I know what that means. I'm literally just copying this. Max delay. 2 clicks, 1 no click. Max. 2. None. That is exactly what I've got going on right there. Maximum. 2. None. Maximum. 2. None. So set all of them to max. How the fuck did that work? You know what? Don't care. It worked. Thank you, brother. Someone give that man a sub. Alright, now it wants me to bury all of that. Cover your working. Must never let anyone discover what you have built. Maximus. I still have to mine it? I'm gonna fucking explode. It's exactly the same as the other one. It doesn't even work. Bro. It doesn't even... What's the point of all of this? What does this do? What's the point of this? This is doing nothing. This was a complete waste of time. I fucking hate this game, dude. What is the point of this? Oh my fucking Christ. Did you know this? Nico, have you done this to me 2 weeks in a row? I hate all of you so much. Like, literally, you do not understand how much I genuinely fucking despise every single one of you in here. What a complete waste of my fucking time. Again, you made me sit here and build another fucking stupid, pointless machine. All that effort. Just literally 2 weeks of wasted effort. It is absolutely astonishing. You lot are the worst people on the planet. If you don't think that you are, you're out of your mind. Unbelievable. I'd rather have the other one. Bro, I built this last time. The fucking years ago. I built a cobblestone machine. But I swear to God I just left to do its thing. Don't ever speak to me again, Naiko Midori. Don't ever speak to me again. You're dead to me. And so is everyone else in here. I don't want to fucking hear it. Guys, I am literally dying. I have a matter of hours left to live, and this is how you've made me waste them. And somehow you do not believe yourselves to be bad people. You're bad people. Two weeks you allowed me to waste my time. 2 fucking weeks. I'd literally rather have the even simpler version of this. This one was trash. This is all we need. Remember this one? You need a fucking enchanted diamond pickaxe for the other one. That's insane that it doesn't just open up with that. By the way, if you're going to build this, you need an enchanted diamond pickaxe. Or else don't bother. incredible. We already built this one. And then I tore it down because everyone... What just happened has happened to me twice in a row. It's hilarious. You're the worst people on the planet. And yet you keep trusting us. You're all relentlessly so desperate to be the most we know everything person on the planet that I believe it. Because everyone comes in here like, this is all you have to do and you can do this and this is the other way to do this. And if you want to do this, you have to do it this way. You did that wrong. You did that wrong. That's wrong. What you just did was actually incorrect. The correct way to do it was this. So you're like, oh, you become just like convinced as a streamer that obviously everyone in the chat room is a fucking PhD in everything. They're just like astonishingly fucking incredibly brilliant in every possible way. And then you actually literally put any one person to the test and they fail so miserably that you're like, what the fuck was all that? You've just spent the last 2 years correcting me. The last 2 years telling me that I did something wrong. And the moment I put you to it, you fuck it up. It's unbelievable. And any of you that sat there and watched me build that entire thing, the first one, I'll allow it. The second one, if you knew what I was building that whole time, you were just watching me build it, scum. Absolute scum. Scum of the earth, you are. The worst people alive. But I have a PhD. It isn't in fucking personality though, is it? It isn't in context. It isn't being able to apply literally any additional personal thought to anything. It's definitely not a PhD in interpersonal skills. That much we know. It's painful. It's painful being trapped in here with you people every day. Trapped. The brutal waste of time. You made me do it twice. You let me do it twice and didn't give a shit. No one said a thing. Please do not have children. I beg of you. A simple request. Fuck off. have an extremely useless master's degree. What do you have a master's in? I have multiple diplomas. I don't have a master's. And they're all in art. And art-based things. Wait. This is that bullshit video where it's hard to see where he's placing the water. Printmaking. I think I might have that under my fine art degree, technically. Hi Brad, just tuning in, but I think you need an enchanted diamond pickaxe to do that generator. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Thank God I didn't commit the entire stream to doing it. For absolutely nothing. What is that? Why are you guys so bad at, like, applying... What is it? Contextual awareness? What is that thing called? What's it called in Disco Elysium? And how is it that not a single person on Twitch has it? Not a single person in a Twitch chat room. The moment you enter a Twitch chat room, completely unable. Isn't that the craziest shit? I think I missed a step. Conceptualization? Is that what it is in Disco? What is that? What is that called that everyone doesn't have? God damn it. We can only do one because we've got a stone pickaxe. I'm going to break these stone pickaxes and then we're actually going to enchant one. I found any diamonds? I haven't, have I? What's the strongest we can make an enchanted? Iron one. That house is going to be destroyed and turned into my enchantment room. Let it burn. Fire can't spread beyond this post, right? If it does set on fire again. Let me claim everything inside of worth, of minor value. Conceptualization or visual calculus. Visual calculus is like working out the trajectory of a bullet or whatever, right? I thought that's what that was. This is the stream you wanted. This is the stream you asked for. We could have been playing Chrono Trigger. We could have been playing Final Fantasy X. We could have been playing Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Could have been playing Suikoden. Could have been playing Fire Emblem. But this was what you wanted. This was what the children screamed for. This was it. This was the dream. When you guys sat down that day and said, we don't want to watch any good games. We don't even want to watch Final Fantasy VII Remake. We don't even want to watch Baldur's Gate 3 and other such incredible games that came out recently. And you guys said, what we want is this fucking bullshit that's on your screen right now. What the hell is wrong with you people? I could have been watching Alone. I could have been watching The Island with Bear Grylls. You guys, why would you do this to me? Let's try and make an enchantment table. Enchantment! How do we do it? Dude, my brain's running out. Running out of juice. Minecraft enchantment table. Recipe. I need a book and some obsidian. Can we pull up obsidian with iron pickaxe? Nope. Okay, what do I need? This. That's not. You need a diamond pickaxe. I don't want to play this game anymore. You guys actually enjoy playing these games? What the fuck? You could be playing Chrono Trigger. The fuck am I gonna get diamonds? I'm gonna have to go down in that fucking mine. But what will it take us to free us from this current gaming schedule? A sudden and definitive guarantee of viewership. Consistently. For the next 5 years. Right, how low for diamond? What's the number? We're at 5. It's got to be lower than that, isn't it? Minus 59. Hello? Mm-hmm. I just started Final Fantasy XVI a few days ago. I'm not too far into it yet, but I like the story so far. The action is pretty good when the game isn't being a movie. I like the story. I don't like the story, is what you just said. I like the story, but I hate it when it's trying to tell me some story. You know what I like about this game? The story. You know what I hate is when it's trying to tell me some story. Never play Metal Gear Solid 4. You'll go crazy. Never play The Last of Us. You'll go crazy. We're at minus 24. And never, ever play Devil May Cry 5. Was there long cutscenes in that? I don't remember. What I'm saying is they overdid how many cutscenes are back to back. Did they? Or was that the game they made? I don't stand for too much Final Fantasy 16 slander. You know how long we fucking had to wait for a good Final Fantasy 16 style game? Final Fantasy 13. You know what? Fuck it. Final Fantasy 12. Some people really like Final Fantasy 12, but that game is flawed as shit. Then 13. Then 15. I saw an amazing TikTok the other day. I wonder, was I in my right mind? Was I in my right mind? He was in his right mind.
Want to hear a Final Fantasy hot take? If you like this game, and you like this game, you better like this game. I don't want to hear nobody talking shit about this game. If you like this one, or if you like Final Fantasy X, you like Final Fantasy VII Remake, I don't care which option you have, either the old one, the OG, the new ones, the remasters, you better like this one. Because this one is just as good as this one, or this one.
It's not.
I don't want to hear none of y'all talking about, oh, with the corridors, the corridors, the corridors. I want to hear no shit. Okay? No shit. I want to hear none of that.
She ain't wrong.
This game is great. You better play it.
They are the same game. All three of them are the same game. In their structure. They're all corridors. The only thing that 13 doesn't have is stuff to do on those corridors. That's the issue. That is literally the only issue. If you look at the maps of 10 and the maps of the remake, they look exactly the same as the maps of 13. Oh, it took so long to get to the open world part. Dude, is there even an open world part in 10? The combat is the same in 13 as it is in Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I've been screaming it for years. We're at minus 51. 52. 53. 54. 5. 6. Ziban. 8. 9. Is this correct? Okay. Diamonds, please. Some diamonds, please. If you don't mind. There is a lot of dialogue and there is a lot of stuff in 16 that might lead you to believe that there are, quote, too many cutscenes. But also, maybe that's just the game you bought, you know? Who are you to say that there's too many of anything? I actually really enjoy the exposition because the world is so cool and rich. And I think they do it in a much better way than 13, where you have to read those stupid fucking factophile things. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Void. I'm actually cosplaying as someone who has never had a good night's sleep in his life today. But yeah, there is a lot of dialogue in it. And there's a lot of cutscenes and stuff, but... I actually, do you know what I really appreciated about it when I first played it 16? Is that my dog was dying. So I was able to just like activate a cutscene and then tend to the dog. You know what I mean? And then my second playthrough, I had TikTok up. And I would just go, to be fair, I used TikTok in the combat. I would just activate my biggest attack. And then just watch a TikTok. It was a great experience. Guys, I'm not seeing any diamonds here. I believe you've lied to me. Not really a fan of being lied to by chat again. What is that noise? What the hell is that noise? What the fuck was that? Be an entire fucking... God. It's just ambient sound. Terrifying. Does it just scare you? What the fuck, man? Minecraft's not a horror game. Why'd they do that? Fair points. I like the story and reading. What I mean is that the bigger fights are often interrupted with cutscenes. Yeah, I mean, why would you want any story to amplify the emotional impact of having a huge and pivotal fight scene? Why would you want that context or that emotional drive when you have to fight God? When you could just blindly fight God. Why don't you just play Bulletstorm games and stuff that don't have story? Let's play Hong Kong Massacre or whatever it was called. Play this. Zero story. All action. Guys, I haven't found one diamond yet. You told me there were going to be hundreds and thousands of diamonds on level 59. A disgusting lie. again. Why would you betray me like this for the second time today? Shit. How do I get out? Trapped. Trapped in a cavern of my own making. Where is the exit? What? How can this be? Oh, Jesus, that's terrifying. The fucking liminal space. The severance corridor. Anyone played Civ 7? I haven't heard good things about it. What's everyone's problem? My advice, follow cave about that deep is easier to find diamonds. But how the fuck am I going to find a cave that's 59 deep? How do you find caves? Is there some way to find that? Yeah, I never understood that take really either. I'm about to get creeped. Just play COD or Bullet Storms or something, you know what I mean? Use your special eyes. Wait, what? Don't I have to go down to 59 and then dig until I find a cave? How do you just find a cave? Alright, we have this much to start building a wall with. Fucking bastard. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Because I don't feel well. Tomorrow we'll play some No Man's Sky unless I wake up and feel worse than I do today. not even going to read that message from Plasma Shade. I don't fancy being tilted just before the end of the stream. I'm not even going to touch that. I'm not even going near it. Tomorrow we'll play some No Man's Sky with Pumpkinberry. If that sounds interesting to you, I'll see you then. Thank you for watching this stream today. I hope you had a mildly enjoyable time. Thank you for gifting all those subs to Orcish, who is currently having surgery on his face. He fucking needs it. I'm gonna go and make some dinner and then pretty much just cry for a few hours, I think, because I don't feel very well. So thanks very much. See you later.
They are a sociopath. 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 So they're crazy, see, they seem oh so normal, a pathological big cloud hoarder. See, coming for you. So they're crazy, see, they seem oh so normal, a pathological big cloud hoarder. See, coming for ya. So they're crazy, see, they seem oh so normal, a pathological big cloud hoarder. See, coming for ya. So they're crazy, see, they seem